Hello! Welcome to day number 1 of the week. This is the off week before the Latios event. We're gonna go back to Amber Canyon. And before that, we have one final sleep research with the boosted spawns. Let's see if I can mark off that Dratini I'm looking for. Slumbering. And we do have the double drowsy powers, so that's gonna be a lot. Let's see. Ooh, I think I see a Dratini! And a new sleep style for Drampa. I can't believe I actually managed to see all 4 sleep styles. It's been a while. He's so small. Well, it could be a female, apparently. Swablu. Let's see what else. Whoa! Oh, wow! A 3-star Dragonite. Tummy up. And 2 of them. This is awesome. Well, it makes sense, I guess, but I never expected to see a new Dragonite sleep style. And it's done! Wow! I think I'm done with the Dratini line in terms of the dex entry. And 2 of those. That's good for Candy. Grovyle. Doduo. Oh, wow. I forgot Doduo was slumbering. Pichu. Slumbering because it's a baby. Blaziken, and last but not least, the Dratini that I don't even need. I don't need it to be hungry. I just need it to exist, and it exists. Which means that I'd take anything that is hungry, honestly. We'll see. Okay, Dragonite. Doduo. Okay, so 1 biscuit for the Dratini. Ooh, hold on. I can catch the Drampa. Probably more likely than trying to catch Dragonite. So that was the last biscuit from yesterday. The shop reset yesterday, so I can buy more biscuits now and at a lower price from the premium shop. And I'm not even, you know what? And I'm supposed to be getting 1200 sleep points today. Now, I'm not opposed to just chuck a biscuit at the Dragonite. Let's see if I can take this Drampa home first. Worst case scenario, I saved the incense, which I will be using next week, though. Oh, but I can take it! Nice. Okay, so we have 2 catches. Under different circumstances, the duo could be interesting, but I'll just chuck a biscuit at the Dragonite. It's such a shame. It requires so many biscuits. This is not a wise decision, it's a fun decision. There we go. Well, now it all comes down to whether this Dratini has what it takes. For the last time, I am sending the Drampa candy. Ooh, 14 per Dragonite. That's lovely. So... yeah. Okay, Dratini. Quirky is neutral. Not great. It has Very Finding S at level 10. Not great. It has the right list. Maybe it will be cracked? No. The important sub-skills come too late, and it doesn't have any nature to back it up, and the Berry Finding S goes against it. Just for funsies, I don't think I will... I need to see. I think I will be transferring this one, but... Female, quirky as well, so neutral. ABC, that's not great. Whoa! This is probably the perfect sub-skill set for an ingredient specialist. It's... wow! I don't know if I can do anything with that ingredient list, though. Okay. Nice. 3,800 sleep points, and tomorrow morning it will be 700 more. I transferred islands after I put my Go++ to sleep, and now I'm at 75% area bonus on Amber Canyon, which... well... given that I was not able to find the Dratini I needed, it is now pretty set. Unless something will change my mind. But I think that this means I will be spending the Latios event on Lapis again. So, first of all, hopefully I will be seeing just as many Dratini and Dragonair as I have seen this week, because I think this was a terrific decision to go to Lapis. And sure is, it wouldn't matter. Ooh, 2 candies. But this week we had greater appearances from Drampa. Next 2 weeks, it would have the same rates as the other dragon types. And again, it's just the Dratini line, Altaria, Grandpa, and also Latias. Oh, and I guess Latios will have the greater spawn rate, but it's a legendary. Good luck. Bagon Incense is good. I'm not gonna really bother too much with the missions this week, besides reaching Master 3. I don't care about the amount of spawns. I don't care too much about... I mean, whatever will come. There are enough things to catch for me here. So, whatever will be, will be. Okay. Sure. But yeah, that means I'm going back to Lapis. It means I will use... I was hoping to avoid it, but I will be using my travel tickets to transfer the area bonus. Which... Actually, now that I think about it... I'm at level 75 now. Not level. Area bonus 75 here. So... After the first week of the event, Amber Canyon will be maxed out. So I could transfer the rest... Ooh. I could just transfer it to Greengrass. Then I won't have to bother going back there. I think I'll do that. Then I can just focus on the last... Oh no. Yeah, I could finish with Greengrass. Then I will only have Cyan Beach, which I thought I was done with, but I'm not. Top Hollow and Snowdrop Tundra. Or I could transfer it to Greengrass Expert Mode. We'll see. In terms of cooking... This is gonna be a rough week because most of my bag is reserved for the 2 weeks, and curries is actually not the best option for me because I don't have too many. Even with the low-level dishes, the problem is I want to run this same team, but there is no dish that would use the ingredients properly, or should I say, none of these Pokemon can produce any ingredients to cover, and I'm talking even about the lowest level dishes, to cover them properly. We'll see, we'll see. It depends on how much honey I need. If I could finish it today, or with it today, I might swap out Venusaur, and I could either bring over Golduck, and then I could make the fancy apple curry with no issues. Or I might have to look and see what other options I have. Fun fact. So there was a little discussion in the comments of yesterday's video about that Dratini I caught. And I guess I never thought about it, but it has been brought to my attention that I could run it as a pseudo berry specialist. And it would actually, and I looked it up, it would perform roughly as well as an Altaria with the same stats, but with the added benefit of producing a stupendous amount of herbs. So, and herbs are a fairly strong ingredient. They're not bad. So, I'm not gonna do anything with it now. Oh, okay. 332 honey. That's close. I need 356, so I hope I can be done with it today. So I could swap out Venusaur. So this is gonna be in the very long run, but I'm not opposed to the idea of building 2 Dragonite, 1 for berries and 1 for actually what I need it to be, which is the ingredients, the ABC. But this is really in the long run, because I don't even have enough candies for 1 now, let alone for 2. And I'm not gonna invest in this one before I catch the one I actually need. But it's good to have it. It's a nice anecdote. I just want to try and clear. This is, like I said, this is gonna be rough. Maybe I should have used the pumpkins. I need to really look at what I need to save for next week. It's difficult because I'm trying to prepare for 3 different dishes, and I need to make sure that I have at least enough ingredients for the breakfast. That's the difficulty, and that pretty much, well, it really doesn't leave me a lot of room, a lot of wiggle room. I can't use honey, I can't use milk. It's just apples or sausages. Salamence does not produce enough sausages, I believe. But maybe Charizard does? That could be an option. And we also leveled up with both of my Swalot. And Salamence, tomorrow morning it will have 200 more XP, so I think this should be just enough to get it to level 65 at the end of the week. So this is what I currently have. I wouldn't oppose to berry finding if it came late after I got everything else, but this is... I don't think it can do well. And I have a better option for a berry finding investment. Yeah, this only requires 1 subskill seed for the speed, and it has so much speed. It would be fun. This one I'm still not sure what to do with. I don't think I will actually use it for anything. Yeah. It has speed down too. XP up is nice, but meh. And this one could have been perfect if it just had the right ingredient list. Well, surprisingly enough, I did find a good dragon. But what do I do with this? ABC on Drampa. I don't know if it can actually do something, because I don't believe it will produce enough beans or avocados. And I don't really need it for sausages. Could it have any synergy between avocados and sausages? I don't think we have any dishes that use both. This one is just meh. I do like the ingredient list on this one, but I don't know. Drampa is awkward. It can work well in certain situations. Okay. That was a bit longer than usual, I guess. But it's a new week. It's gonna be a weird week, but we gotta brace ourselves. I need to be patient. That's all. So, until next time, have a good one.